Hello.
Hi, Misty.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm good. What about you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah,
It's Amaresh, correct?
yeah, my name is Amaresh. Yeah,
Perfect. Perfect.
yeah.
Since it's our first time meeting, I just want to make sure, can you hear me and see me okay?
Yes, I can hear you properly and see you.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
We only have 15 minutes today, so maybe introduce yourself a little bit and then let me know what you would like to do today, what you'd like to
Yeah,
focus on.
yeah. My name is Gandukot Amaresh. I am from India. I am staying in right now
What
in
part?
southern part of India in Hyderabad. I saw your profile. You are staying right now in India, right?
Well, actually, I arrived back to the US about 3 weeks ago for the holiday season, and I'll be here for a few months, but yeah, I've been living and traveling in India for 5 years. Yeah.
Oh, right now, will you come again or will you
Yeah.
stay?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a it's a home for me. It's like home for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw your demo video. You said like I have been staying in India for 1 year. You said like that's why. Yeah, she's. I think she know very well our Indian culture. I think that's why I choose
Uh
your session. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, there's always more to learn in India because it's such a vast just
I think you were staying in Kerala, right? You stayed
yeah,
Kerala.
yeah,
Kerala
yeah,
is amazing state. I think
yeah,
very wonderful state. When you see like forest and everything, nature is very good in Kerala. Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah.
were from you
I
were
was
from
staying.
America.
Yeah, go ahead.
You were from America, right?
Yeah, yeah. I was born in Texas, but I was pretty much I lived before I moved to India for about 15 years. I lived in Colorado. I'm in the Rocky Mountains, so Colorado. You
Yeah,
may
yeah, I
have
know.
yeah, 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 yeah. So that's kind of I would consider my home, but my parents live in far west Texas, very close to New Mexico.
Right now, you
Yeah.
are living in which state in America?
So right now I'm at my parents' home in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
is the weather right now there? I have seen news, some news in USA. There is some winter storm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How
Yeah,
was the
so
weather?
yeah, so now it's kind of pushed through. It was a big cold blast, kind of what we call a it comes from the north from Canada down the Rockies, but
Yeah.
it basically covered half of the country, pretty much everything but California.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Was
yeah.
especially like Buffalo, New York, they had a major blizzard, major blizzard. Yeah. Yeah.
Buffalo, very more effective state. I think Buffalo, right? Buffalo City. Yeah,
Yeah, it's in New York State. It's in New York
it's
State.
New York
Yeah.
State.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have seen.
So far northeast, far northeast. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You stayed in India, right? Almost 2 years or 5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
Have you ever visit in Hyderabad? Like,
Yeah, actually, I didn't spend much time there. I'll tell you when I went there is
yeah,
um I was doing there was some sort of retreat that one of my friends was coming out of. She's from Tamil Nadu originally. But I remember it was in the heat of the summer. It was so hot.
yeah,
and
because
and I was on my way to the Himalayas and I quickly left and went back up to the Himalayas. So
okay,
yeah, I know that it was very very hot at that time. But I know that a lot of people from Kerala go to school in Hyderabad because of the I think there's an amazing like art
yeah, yeah, yeah.
school and yeah,
I think do
yeah.
you have more friends, right? In Indian friends, do you have more friends? Indian
Oh, I have
friends?
yeah, I have made many that are like
Mm,
family. I'm
yeah.
very close to some of their families too. I've even stayed with their families and yeah, I'm very
Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
I
yes.
feel very fortunate.
That's
Yeah.
very good. That's why because of you already right now what I'm expecting. She's also right now living in India. I expected like that, but
Uh,
I think you went for Christmas, right?
I did.
That's the main reason. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I did. I hadn't I actually had not been back to the US for 3 years.
Oh my God, that's very hard.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so my parents are getting older and so I just wanted to be
Yes,
here
yes.
with my family. So now I'm kind of getting everything organized so I can go back and forth, back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Why I took subscription from Camly,
Yeah.
just I want to improve my communication and my vocabulary. And
Yeah.
while communicating with my friends also, sometimes I did mistakes. That's why just I want to improve my communication and confident also. Sometimes when I talk to with my friends and some persons, while talking with others, I didn't talk to with them confidently. That is the main reason. That's why just
You
yeah,
did you say confidently? Like you're not
yeah,
confident? Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's the main reason.
Uh-huh.
If I took subscription Camly, like maybe after 1 month, 2 months, I will get confident while talking with others. That's the reason I
Yeah,
choose
yeah.
Camly. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a perfect platform for that because,
Yes.
a lot of my students, they can have these superficial,
Yes.
surface level conversations, but when it comes to sharing their opinions,
Yes.
their feelings
Yes.
confidently, like you said, they have trouble. So this is a perfect place for that to, you know, for a place for you to just come and start like speaking about things. What do you want to
Yeah.
say? Trying to challenge yourself to speak about things deeper, more
I
complex
am,
issues.
yeah,
Yeah.
you said absolutely right. I'm very fascinated. I'm very passionate about to know culture, their culture. This is the right platform to foreign tutors is available right now, right? In Cambly. I'm very passionate about to know their culture. How is their culture?
Yeah.
I'm very passionate about that no culture.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's the beauty of Cambly. I mean, even for me as a tutor, because I get to
yeah,
talk every day. I talk to people from Japan, Korea,
yeah,
Brazil, India, all over the world, and so I also learn a lot, because I'm a I'm a traveler. I love to travel, and so here
yeah,
I get to kind of travel through language, through English.
yeah.
Um, and I love seeing you guys be able to speak about things through the
Yes,
English
yes.
language.
Right
Yeah.
now, India in Indians also almost after their mother tongue, they're speaking only English.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
we are.
notice. I
Yeah,
notice.
everyone nowadays in Indians also, they are speaking English also. That is common right now in India.
Yeah.
More than their
Espe-
mother tongue. They're
yeah.
speaking more than mother tongue. They're speaking only English. They're using English.
I know,
Yeah,
because I'm still in the process of learning Hindi.
yeah,
And mainly because even my friends in Kerala said, Misty, learn Hindi. You can use it
yeah.
more, than Malayalam. I can only use it in Kerala. And Malayalam is a very hard language for me. It's a very hard language.
Oh, okay, okay.
But it's funny because when I go places like to the market and stuff,
Yes,
I'll say, please speak to me in Hindi. No, we want to speak in English because we want to talk in so it's a really good thing for me and also a very bad thing for me to learn the language because
yes, yes. That's true.
In India, lots of people are speaking
Yeah,
English.
we
And when
have.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
when they
We are.
see me, they want to speak.
Yeah, that's true. You said absolutely right. Uh, right now, every Indian right now they are communicate with only English. That there is a in my India in our India, there is a lot of we have more languages. Not only
Yes.
one language, two languages. We have native languages. Almost, I think I don't know, but 2,000 plus languages there.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Uh, that is not possible to learn in right
No.
this language. That's
No.
why we have one mediator. We have one mediator like in English.
Yeah.
We'll communicate via English with others. English is making unity in India right now.
It's a connecting
It's
language.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's connecting English right now to everyone
yeah.
Indian.
And that's what I tell a lot of my friends who are outside of India that because a lot of people will say to me, "Wow, people from India, they speak English, most of them. Why is that?" I'm like, "Because that's how they connect with even people in their own country is English a lot of times because
Yes,
a lot
yes,
of people don't realize that there's so many different languages. They don't
yeah.
understand how culturally rich India is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more people speak Hindi in India,
Yeah.
uh, but in southern Indians,
Nope, nope.
they can't speak. They won't speak Hindi. They don't know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
some people know. But that is the main reason. Only English we are passionate about to learn English. I think your country also in USA only we have you have only one language, right? English
Yeah,
language.
yeah,
But in our perspective, we have in our in my country there is a lot of languages.
yeah,
That is very hard to learn how to more languages. Right now, I'm not perfect in Hindi.
yeah,
Just I am also learning to Hindi, but after learning the English, I will go to learn Hindi. First of all, I want
yeah.
to know English. I want to learn English. Then I will go to learn Hindi also.
Yeah, because then you can learn Hindi kind of in a leisure way because the I mean, I think that's the thing about English is that and it's a fortunate thing for me because we only speak English and I can go most parts of the world and a lot of people are learning English. But I always speak for people in India and even when I've traveled other places is that most people in other parts of the world they speak multiple languages because they
Yeah.
have to, but in America most people just know one language sometimes.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
I want to know how many states did you visit in India till no you already visit you already stayed.
so
Yeah.
I would say just to kind of make sure, like I have traveled to most everything from the south to the north on the
Okay.
western side. I didn't get to do much traveling in the northeast because
Okay.
that's
Okay.
I love nature, so I really want to go to the northeast. But
I
then the
too
pandemic
also.
hit,
I too.
yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
then the
Yeah.
pandemic hit, so but when I go back, that's my plan is to my home base is in Kerala. I stay in Wayanad in the
Yeah.
Wayanad
Yeah.
district. So,
Why
um,
not? Just, yeah. That's good.
yeah, it's
Yes. Yes.
very it's in the Western Ghats, right in the Western Ghats. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
What is the temperature right now? What is temperature right now there?
where I am,
Yeah.
it is about let's see, let me just look really quickly.
Yeah.
It is 10 degrees
10
Celsius.
degrees. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Here we have 23 degrees, you know very well.
yeah,
23
I
degrees we
know,
have right now
I know.
temperature.
Yeah,
Yeah. Is
yeah.
it right now night, night times
No,
temperature is very low.
it's 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah,
You have
yeah,
10 o'clock, but we have right now, we have 9:30.
yep,
Time right now, we have right now here time is 9:30 p.m.
yep, yeah. It's about 12 and a half hours difference from
Yeah,
where I
two and a half
am
hour
to where.
difference
Yeah,
between
12. Yeah,
America and India.
because when I'm in India, I would always have to call my mother and dad really early in my morning or really late in my evening because it's opposite. Yeah.
Yes,
It
opposite.
it it, it took me a lot of time, like
Yes, yes.
maybe a week to adjust because I was completely going from one side of the
Hmm.
world to the
Yeah,
other.
that's
Yeah.
good. That's good. Can you give me some suggestions how to can I improve
Yeah.
my English and vocabulary? Yeah.
Yeah, so I will also send you a message after class so you can read it because I know we only have 2 minutes today.
Yes. Yes.
But big thing
Yeah.
I would say with Cambly,
Yeah.
there's many things you can do. There's the library, which I will tell you will have some lessons, but some of them will be a bit basic for you. They won't be
Yes. Yes.
interesting. They'll be a bit boring. But if you want to study IELTS stuff, TOEFL stuff, advanced business English, there's some
Yeah.
great resources in the library. Another one, I don't know if you've heard about the daily news section on Ingu.
Hindu,
Um,
yeah, I every day,
Ingu.
yeah,
Yeah.
Hindu. Every day I followed. I'm reading Hindu. Right now,
Oh no,
actually,
no.
yeah, yeah.
This is Ingu,
Ingo.
Ingu.com.
Oh,
Ingu.
okay.
Yeah. There's a day
Ingo.com.
I'll send you the link. There's a
Yeah,
daily
sure.
news section and it has articles and it'll have vocabulary,
Yeah,
um reading section where you can read out loud and then there's a discussion section. That's a really good thing to use on here because then you can discuss something like freely, but
yeah.
it's
I
kind of
will read.
centered around a specific topic.
I will execute. I will execute what you said.
And the
Daily
other thing is
news.
free conversation, but I will tell you the tricky thing with free conversation is you don't want every conversation with each tutor to go the same direction.
Yeah,
So start being fascinated about what you need to talk about, what you want to say, because most importantly, I want you speaking more than me. I want to be
yeah.
listening, and I want to
Just
be helping you. Yeah,
yeah.
I want to be helping you. You know, give you suggestions and corrections. So, go ahead.
You said absolutely right because when I'm going to talk with tutors, I didn't speak more. That is the main I did mistakes actually. I have to talk more, right? I have to
You
talk more.
need to talk.
I should talk
Yes.
more.
Yes,
I need to talk
yes.
more.
I
Yeah,
need to listen. We should be listening and
yeah.
adding a
But
little bit.
I don't
Yeah.
know which topic I need to choose and which topic I
That's
have to
the
talk.
thing. I'll send you a message. I'll give you some
Yeah.
hints, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank